It's Ask Sharon Anything, and I've got a bunch of questions today. So hang tight, and here we go. I want to get right to it. For all of you new subscribers out there, go ahead and feel free to scroll on down and hit that subscribe button for me. And then see that little bell, go ahead and click the bell, and it'll notify you of my upcoming videos. I generally film on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, okay? All right, my ladies. I am so glad you're here today. This is going to be so much fun. We've got a lot. Okay, but I'm not going to drag it out, that's for sure. The first question is from a new subscriber of mine. She said, "Hello, Miss Sharon. Thank you so much for the video on sunscreen. I really enjoyed it. Quick question. I am using CeraVe 30 SPF sunscreen. I know I'm doing something great for my skin. I'm medium skin, African American, and it's hard getting past the white cast. I have found that when I put on a light layer of Neutrogena sensitive skin lotion, I wait a few minutes and then add color. Then add the CeraVe 30. It does help most of the time. Any suggestions on getting around the white cast for us women of color over 50 especially?" I appreciate it. You might want to try the Elta MD Clear. It won't leave a cast on your face, but SPF 30 is not really enough. I would go 50. I really would. This day and time, I don't care what kind of rays it is, it's crucifying out there. You can be sitting in your home, you still need sunscreen on. I mean, you've got rays coming in there, you've got rays coming in your car window. I mean, you can't beat it. My suggestion to you is to try the Elta MD Clear. That way you won't have the white cast on, and I know what you're talking about there, okay, girl? So, see if that helps. Let me know. Keep me posted on that, okay? And this question is from Festive Lady 826. Hello, darling. Says, "You look like a movie star, girl." Ooh, thank you, thank you. That white blazer in your video is dynamite on you. I bought the silicone mask from your Amazon store. Great. It makes masking so much more effective. Said it does make the mask penetrate more deeply, and that warmth helps also. Thanks loads for another great video idea. Okay. Yes, the mask does. I love the silicone mask. Not only can you go about your business without having to sit there and worry about the mask falling or dripping or moving, but it holds it in place, but it does. With silicone on top of a mask, it's going to add heat. It's like anything rubbery or something. You put it on your skin, you're going to get some warmth behind, and it helps the products penetrate deeper. So, yeah. I've been wearing that silicone mask forever. Okay. Lori E. "Oh, Sharon, you must love us a lot. I couldn't help laughing out loud when you did this chin strap. It was just too funny." Yeah, made my face look chubby, huh? But in all seriousness, it works. Wow, that's amazing. I appreciate the demo. Love the comment on taking one for the team, and when will you be able to show us the latest and greatest update on it? I will be doing that. Gosh, has it been 5 days already? Hang on a minute, ladies. Let me just go get the tape measure and let's see how I'm doing, okay? Okay, let's see if I'm still where I am. They said it lasts 5 days. I forgot how many days it's been. I think it's been more than that. Let me try getting around my earrings here. Let's see how I'm doing. Look at there, lady. 22 right there. Hey, it's still holding. Well, it was 22.5. What is it doing? Shrinking? Your mouth to God's ears. All right, ladies. See? It's still holding. Is that thing a trip? I want to see how long it'll last, too. Right now, I'm feeling pretty spiffy, though. You know, I mean, I know 2 centimeters or 2.5 may not seem like much, but when your neck is sagging, everything counts, okay? I'm glad you're amused with the video. Hi, Sharon. So true, I hear a lot of women on YouTube say only need skincare in the summer. Well, I think we need every day. What is your opinion? What ladies say we don't need skincare in the summer? Huh? Just because you're tanning doesn't mean you don't need your skincare. You gotta wear your skincare all the time. Ladies, You wear your skincare every single day. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your house. Now, I know that a lot of the subscribers says, well, we didn't know you're supposed to use too much. Well, welcome to the real world. You know, there was a time when I didn't think so either. But all doctors tell you need a quarter size for your face. You need a quarter size. Then they say for the neck, you can go down, don't ask me why, I just listen to them. They say you can go down anywhere from a quarter to a nickel size on your neck. And then on your décolleté. So, what are we to do? Follow doctor's orders, I guess, because I'm going to follow them. And no, you don't use up a product a whole lot. I know Mary with Glitzy Fritzy, she was so cute. She says, oh my gosh, how much sunscreen do you go through if you got to use that much? That tube will be, you know, empty in a week. No, it's a very large tube, and actually it lasts 2 months. There's a lot of product in it. But sunscreen is dirt cheap. I mean, hello. If we had to buy it every week, I sure would. Can I tell you something? I'm going to tell you a little secret, and you girls can go check it out if you don't believe me. When I was doing the AM and PM skincare videos, and I had my hair pulled back, now everybody knows I wear sunscreen all the time, all the time, all the time, and always have. But if you will look, I can't remember which side. Yeah, I think it's this side. You will see some sunspots trying to appear. And they're not the little bitty ones either. If you look hard at that video, you will see them. They're kind of shaded looking. That means they're starting to rise. This is the thing. Everything that happened to us when we were young is coming out. It usually starts at the age of 45 up. You'll see different things just pop up on your face. When you get 50, you'll see more than when you were 45. 55, more will pop out. And it's not the damage you're doing now, it's the damage from the past. So every day there's something new. Now with these spots up here that are starting to come up, the thing that I'm going to have to do is laser. Now that's why I told you I was going to have some laser work done, because I noticed them. I mean, I know you have to really look. It doesn't show hardly even without makeup, but I noticed it, and I noticed it in those videos because we have the light shining on. If y'all look, you'll see. Now those, mind you, just came out this year. See, it sucks getting old. So you got to stay on top of every single thing. It does happen. Laser for mama. Yeah, yeah. Because, oh my gosh, can you believe, because they're going to get darker eventually. Oh my gosh, you know how ugly that's going to be? I'm going to look like a spotted leopard. I'm not going to do that. And I don't know what ladies are not wearing sunscreen, but boy, they're going to be sorry later down the line. It says, okay, this is from Carolyn. Carolyn says, Sharon, I've been using Elta MD for over a year. Good. But I didn't know that you could put it around your eyes. With every other sunscreen I've tried, they have always stung my eye area, so I have always just been in the habit of not putting it on there and being very careful about wearing my expensive sunglasses outside to protect the eye area. Thank you so much for the video. Very informative. Carolyn, that is why I love Elta MD. That's just one of the things. The other things is it really hydrates the skin, gives it a sheen, a glow as well. But yes, it is the only sunscreen I have ever tried that you can put all the way around your eyes. Nada. No sting, no burn, nothing getting milky, floating in your eyes or any of that. No. It is wonderful. I do like that product. And it's not expensive, ladies, so don't get your panties in a wad. Because I know you'll say, oh, everything Sharon's got's expensive. Not this. I think it's, what, $27 for a large tube of that? Maybe there's a lot of other sunscreen more expensive than Elta MD. Elta MD is prescribed. Smart. All doctors recommend it. Okay, moving right along. Oh, I use Elta MD. Here's another one. I'm following your advice, Sharon. I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm 66 and my skin is getting so many compliments after I have invested in your skincare regime just like you use. In a matter of 2.5 months, I'm seeing beautiful results. Thank you so much. Oh, honey, I am thrilled. I am thrilled it's working for you. But see, that's the difference in medical grade. And, you know, and it's not I'm cramming it down your throat, because what you guys do is up to you. What your budget is, that's up to you. I'm saying what works for me, and what works, period. See, I'm not a skinflint, but I'm a very frugal woman. Even with as much as I have, I am very frugal. I am going to invest in quality, not quantity. That's the way I am. So I'm expecting results. I mean, I've got one face. That's all I got. Okay, if I'm going to go out and spend money, it's going to be on something that's really going to work. I don't have any time to waste. Are you kidding me? With all this stuff still coming out and age spots and all this caca, new wrinkles and new lines and broken capillaries, and oh my gosh, can we go down the line? I'm not going to take any chances. That's why, you know, if as a matter of fact, let me tell you how much I believe in it. Why am I opening up an online store for medical grade if I didn't think it was the most important skincare ever? Of course it is. And you can start slowly and build your way up. But that's going to be up to you ladies how you want to do that. I mean, you all use medical grade anyway. What do you think Retin-A is? Ding dong. Retin-A is a medical grade product. Thank you very much. So if you're using that, why wouldn't you use the rest? And all, you know, that makes you think, right? Think about that one, ladies. And you know, if Retin-A's working, right? So if that's working, why not everything else medical grade? Hello. If you're going to invest in something, invest wisely, my ladies. Okay. So here we go again. Okay, Betsy. So this, after you apply all of your serums, is in fact the last step layer before putting on your makeup. Are you talking about sunscreen? I think you are. Said I'm trying to figure out as which steps the daily and morning care I could apply sunscreen. After you do all of your skincare, that is the last skincare product you will put on is your sunscreen. Then you start with your primers, and then, you know, you start with your makeup and blah, blah, blah. Yes, that is. And this one's from Paulette. I just peeled terribly yesterday, Sharon. I used the .01 for 2 nights a week, and the other nights I used .05. I have been using Retin-A for 7 months, and I mask at night, but I still peel all the time, really badly. I have noticed about every 3 weeks I look like a snake. I also use the Hibaji moisturizer. Girl, you're using too much Retin-A, apparently, and let me explain to you why. I don't know why you're using 2 different doses, okay? Paulette, if this is the first time you have used Retin-A, I'm going to suggest to you to start at the .05. Now, the .05 is a little less traumatic, so to speak. It still works, but let's not go to the big guns and mix it with the middle and all this kind of stuff. I can understand if you were using the .05 just on your neck and décolleté and then the .01 here. But I think right now this all is too much for you. So I would say let's start off slowly. Let's do the .05, and I would just use it a couple of nights a week to start. I think you can handle a couple of nights. I don't want to, you know, move you up any higher than that till we see how this works. Put the .01 in the drawer and just hang on to it, because eventually you'll graduate. But I would take the .05 first and just use it 2 nights a week. I'd use it like maybe Monday and Friday, something like that. You know, schedule out. Give your time to breathe and get your skin to breathe in between. That's why I just do 3 days a week now, because I used to do every single night. But I dropped it down because my skin was looking probably, you know, as good as it's going to, you know, right now per se, with everything else going on. So I make sure I skip a day in between so your skin can kind of breathe and take in other products and this kind of thing, and then give your Retin-A again, boom. You know, it's like kind of like a boost. That's why I think you need some time in between. But I would definitely, because let's go through the process of elimination, find out why you're peeling just enormously. I think it's way too much and no telling what else you're using. You might want to contact me and maybe we can chat about that. But I would start with a .05 and just use it 2 nights a week. Let's do that for about a month to 2 months and see how your skin is then, okay? You can still mask, you can still do everything else you're doing. Let's just drop the retin-A down a little bit. Let's start over and go about it, slower, okay? Because sometimes that's what it takes, Dear Sharon, this is Ruby. Remember the abused woman? Oh, we remember Ruby, right, ladies? Okay. Actually, this is not for you. This is for your subscribers. Okay. I wanted to give everyone an update. You know what? Let me read as far as I can go. Said there was an altercation since Sharon told you about my story, and my husband had put a gun to my head. And all I could think about was fighting my way to get out of there and get to a telephone. And he took the gun and hit her on the right cheek, and she says she thought at first that she had broken her face. She finally ran down 3 doors down the street to the neighbors, and she said the only one I knew to call was you, because you said, call me if I need help. So I called you, and it was not even 4 hours. I was there at a center for the women and got plenty of help, food, a shower. They had clothes for me. They had everything. They immediately, the next morning, started working on arrangements for me to see a lawyer and get help. They also worked out all kinds of plans for me. I had everything I could possibly want. I had a storage of makeup. They gave me clothes. A hairdresser came. Everything was taken care of. And they came to me and told me that Sharon handled all of this. I wanted to tell all the subscribers about this because this was the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me, and I was in fear of my life. Sharon was there and she took care of everything, and Sharon let me know right off the bat that subscribers were praying for me, and they loved me and wished me well and wanted me out also. But Sharon was right. The worst did take place. I guess it could have been worse than that, but I did get out. I am happy now. For the first time in my life, I have a real job. I am a receptionist for an insurance company, and I am learning the computer really good, and I can do things I never thought I could do. I am also taking classes at night, so I'm learning all kinds of new things that'll help with my job and help make money. I am still in the women's center right now until I get enough money and they can place me in an apartment that I can afford. I have never in my life been so happy. And what made me happy was so many of the ladies here at the center said I was beautiful and gorgeous. And I remembered that's what Sharon said. There's something beautiful about every single woman. I want you to know I am on the road for the first time, getting myself together and loving me for the very first time. And I did. I looked in the mirror and I saw a new person. I just want to thank each and every one of the subscribers that prayed for me. I want to thank Sharon for sharing my story. And above all, I want to thank Sharon for all the help she gave and got everyone here to move me. And she got me help through the center, and she is a godsend. But to all the subscribers out there, listen to Sharon. She is right. There's something beautiful about each and every woman. I found my beauty, and I hope you found yours. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get emotional, okay? But that's a heck of a deal. To finally feel and someone tell you that you're beautiful. Because no one had ever told her before, and that's shame. Okay, I'm going to kill my secretary. Alright, Alright, I can't do this because it'll mess up my thumbnails and stuff. Alright, my ladies. Alright, that's probably all the questions we're going to have today because now Sharon's a wreck. Okay, my makeup better not be jumping. Oh, I have to tell you all. I am wearing the new Makeupgeek Pumpkin Spice palette that I just got. And I know you're going to want to know what I think about it. And believe me, I'm going to tell you. Hang on just a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the Pumpkin Spice palette. I've got to tell you, it's a beautiful palette. I mean, there's shimmers here. This shimmer here is to die for. Well, let me swatch it for you. Okay. This, look at that orange, girls. Hello. Look at that. Alright, and let's go to the next one. I used this today in the transition line. It's almost the color of that other one. Okay, then this is another good transition color right here. And it's kind of an orangey taupe. And then over here, oh, now here come the yummies. Okay, girlfriends? Now, look at that chocolate brown. That's beautiful chocolate brown. Isn't that pretty? Look at that color. Isn't that pretty? There's a lot of oranges and a lot of golds in here. Beautiful fall colors. Beautiful. And that's a uber dark chocolate brown right there. Some of them have a little red in it. Ooh, they're yummy. I hope y'all can see these good. Am I running out of fingers? Oh, okay. Now this one, part of this I have on part of my eyelid. Look at that. That pretty? And let me show you another one, ladies, okay? Hang on. Look at that. And look at that color. There's some beautiful colors in here. You'll have beautiful looks with it. I cannot remember the price, but I will get it and put it down below for you. That's the new Makeupgeek Pumpkin Spice palette, because I knew y'all were going to ask. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me this week for my Q&A. I appreciate it so much. I have a ton more, and feel free to just send me any questions you may have about anything. And I want all of you new subscribers to scroll on down, click that button, all right? And let me know how you are. Mwah, 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 mwah. Just love you, girls. I'm so glad you joined my tribe. We had so much fun here. And to all my subscribers, I want you to stay sassy, classy, and confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.